An Economic Freedom Fighters member has openly criticized Julius Malema, the party's leader, saying he is not untouchable. The assertion was made in a social media post that has since drawn a lot of attention from political analysts in South Africa and generated a lot of discussion online. "We shall prove to those who believe they are untouchable that they are not," the EFF member added. "Just know that it's a lie if you ever believed that you're untouchable. We're still on our way, and we will touch you," the post's next line made plain. He said, "We have complete patience with ourselves." The remark raises the possibility of internal strife inside the EFF, a party well known for its vocal and sometimes contentious positions on land reform, economic justice, and anti-establishment politics. The EFF has established a reputation for being a disciplined organization where it is rare to find criticism of the leadership. It remains to be seen whether this is the start of a more significant internal struggle. While some assume that the vocal member may face disciplinary punishment, others think that this public encounter would force Malema to address any issues inside the party. The public and party members are left to speculate as to whether more disagreement within the party leadership may emerge as the EFF gets ready for their National People's Assembly in December, since the party's official communication channels have yet to respond to the post. Once more, the DANC coalition government's recent vote against the creation of an ad hoc committee to look into claims of extortion in the public and private sectors was strongly condemned by the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, in a harsh statement issued earlier today. This action undermines South Africa's attempts to fight corruption, according to the EFF, which described it as a flagrant disrespect for accountability and openness. Opposition parties strongly supported the planned ad hoc committee, which sought to look into a number of extortion incidents that had been publicized in recent months. They said that these investigations were essential to rebuilding public confidence in government agencies. But the coalition's decision to reject the measure has sparked questions about the governing party's moral character and dedication to combating systematic corruption. This decision is a clear indication that the DA and ANC are not interested in uncovering the truth, said Julius Malema, the head of the EFF, in response to the coalition's position. Rather, they would rather safeguard their own interests as well as those of the dishonest elites involved in extortion scandals. He urged the populace to demand more openness in government and to make these parties responsible for their deeds. The EFF statement went on to name particular extortion examples that have lately surfaced, claiming that neglecting to look into these matters not only hurts victims, but also keeps corrupt authorities in a position of impunity. The party reaffirmed its commitment to combating corruption and urged stakeholders, including civil society, to band together in order to put pressure on the government to implement change. The EFF's audacious stand against the DANC alliance may help to energize public opinion and ignite fresh demands for accountability as South Africa's political climate changes. The EFF stressed the need for a thorough and impartial examination into the issue and pledged to look for other approaches to make sure that extortion investigations are not ignored. In a passionate social media message, Julius, the daughter of former President Jacob Zuma, expressed her unwavering support for EFF Secretary-General Marshal Mzingisi Dlamini. "They can never make me hate you and my fighters," she said in her statement, reaffirming her commitment to Dlamini and the EFF's goals. The EFF is now dealing with both internal and external issues, such as the recent defection of high-profile members to the recently established MK Party, which coincides with this statement of support. In her article, Julius reaffirms her dedication to the EFF's principles of social justice and economic freedom, highlighting the significance of solidarity among its members. In her remarks, Zuma said, "Your dedication to our cause inspires me every day." She also commended Dlamini's leadership and the group efforts of EFF members. She reaffirmed her faith in the EFF's goal and the importance of their battle against economic injustice, emphasizing the need for perseverance in the face of efforts to sow division within the party. Many EFF members who are supporting the party's leadership in the face of criticism and factional conflicts find resonance in Julius's article. Her outspoken support is seen by analysts as a calculated move to reinforce